The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and themes unsuitable for viewers under 13.
Tash?
Tash, can you hear me? Wake up. You're in the hospital bed, you fainted, remember?
How did this happen?
Maybe it's because you were overtired.
I am not surprised. Do you know the effects of all-night work? These people are working all night, and some of them are so tired that they can't get up on their feet. This can't go on, Tom.
I don't have a magic wand to get rid of night shifts. If I do, our hospital won't get enough money and funding for night shift payments.
Then what are we supposed to do, Tom? Suffer?
Geraint, I am your boss.
I need a hand here.
What happened?
I just found Justine collapsed on the floor. Her pupils are dilated and she's struggling to breathe.
Does this have anything to do with the night shift?
I think so.
Why didn't you do anything about the night shift? This has made a lot of people really tired and unable to sleep because of you. You let us work the night, and we can't handle it. I want you to scrap night shifts. Most of your staff is not handling it anymore. You have to put an end.
Geraint, stop it.
If you don't do something about the way you manage your shifts for your staff, I'll have no choice but to step down. Again, is a revolution happening outside the hospital, and you're gonna be foiled.
Geraint, stop. You can't just quit.
Watch me.
You're under contract. There's no need to stage a protest.
Tom, there are people out there who are tired to work today because of the night shift. Some of them have already been hospitalized, but others are carrying the can.
What is going on here?
Ask him what a failure he is.
I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding.
Shut up.
Both of you, knock it off. This is a hospital, for God's sake. Treat Thomas some respect. Yes, night shifts can cause tiredness at times, but there's just no point in protesting. End of story.
Ellie. Good to see you. What can I help?
Susan, I think there's something we have to talk about.
What is it?
Well, we went back home after helping you guys out, and then Ryder found something. It's a book. I think it was saying things about you and making these horrible threats to you.
Wow, what? Was this book written by my attacker?
I think so. I think he's actually planning for revenge against you.
Oh God, no. How am I gonna tell Daniel about this?
Look, will you just calm down about it? We have to call the police to search for that guy.
How? They'll only find nothing.
Mrs. Carter, your order is at the desk.
Excuse me.
Are you pleased with yourself, Tim?
What the hell are you on about?
Finn told Katelyn about Jake. He believes that your son stabbed Callum.
Yeah, so what?
I think there's proof that your son might be involved with the Iron Dogs as well.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? Jake is a pro-Iron Dogs activist. He frequently protests about them and also how proud he is to show the Mafia's great work.
Look, I don't care what the hell you're talking about. Just get out of my—
No, I'm not going anywhere until I get exactly what I want. You are involved with the Iron Dogs, and you can't lie about it. Face it, Tim, you are unfit to be CEO of the complex. Katelyn thinks that you're immature and weak, and guess what? I'm gonna prove the same thing to you. You're going down, I'll promise you that.
So are you sure you're well enough to work today?
Of course I am. Why must you get so worried about me?
Because I don't want you to faint again.
It already happened before, Kieran. All I'm trying to do is to have a healthy life.
What's this?
We're just talking about Tasha. She fainted during night shift.
Bugger. Well, I am handling it very well. Yeah. But I don't think I have been properly introduced. I'm James Cortes.
Oh, Kieran Walters.
Pleasure to meet you.
So I'm guessing your family moved from the Philippines? Yes.
That's right. I only moved to Minecraft shop because there are so many things to do here. That's why I started working here.
Well, I think you're already familiar with this place, so why don't we go inside and do our job?
Sure. Lead the way.
Hey, what the hell was that all about?
Sorry?
You lashed out at Tom in front of these people in the staff room. What's going on?
I was going on about the night shift. That's all. I was unsatisfied about it because people in the hospital kept fainting due to their exhaustion.
That's odd. That has never happened before. I thought these people were doing fine.
Yeah, until their tiredness got the best of them. It's all thanks to Tom.
Geraint, you know you can't just blame Tom for all this and threaten to start a strike. You know we needed the money for the night shifts.
But the local government doesn't allow enough money for the night shifts because it's not enough.
Then why blame Tom for it? He was just doing his job, that's all.
Blah 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 blah. Whatever, Sally. I'm not gonna hear any more of this.
Take a look, Reuben. Take a good look. This book was from my attacker.
What? Dude, that's just sick. We have to call the police and—
Did you write that book, Reuben?
Me? Since when did I ever got to do with that?
Don't even try lying to me. I know it was you who did that.
Susan, look. Whatever this is about, it is not my fault. I did not write that book.
Liar.
Hey. What is going on here?
Ask him. He threatened me with that book and said that he would kill me.
Now hang on. Do you really think I pushed you down the stairs?
Of course you didn't. It's not your fault. You did not attack Susan.
He's right. It is just a misunderstanding, that's all.
If it's not Reuben, then who?
I don't know. That creep could be anyone.
Timothy Reed! What a lovely surprise! What brings you here?
The usual. I've been barked at a lot of times today. Okay, listen carefully, and listen good. I got a plan.
Scalpel.
BP?
132 systolic.
He's such a lucky kid. He survived what he had gone through.
He would have died if it wasn't for us.
We got a bleeder. Suction.
Have you guys heard what Geraint was doing today? He threatened to start a protest.
Because of the night shifts, we can't carry on working all night.
But what about the money?
Less talk, more focus. Thank you, Sally. Now I'm going to fix the bleeding. You do the compressions.
His BP is dropping.
Damn.
He's in VF.
Stay clear, we have to resuscitate. Check and protect the wound site. Clear.
No change, he's still in VF.
Then we have to try again. Clear.
Come on, Callum. Don't end up like your sister did. You can fight this.
So, how did it go with Susan? We were debating about who attacked Susan.
And? What's the result?
Look, I don't know. We don't even know who threatened Susan with that book.
Could it be Xavier? Or Reuben? That's stupid. They both have nothing to do with this.
Whoever it is, the attacker must still be out there.
But what if that attacker hurts us next?
He won't.
We'll just have to make sure to keep ourselves protected. We'll be safe as long as this attacker doesn't hurt anyone else.
I hope that creep gets arrested for what he did to Susan. I would be more glad if he is sent to an electric chair rather than staying in the cells. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Well, do you have any better ideas?
Okay, but what about my today's savings? Sure, thank you very much. I'll be there tomorrow. Bye. What do you want?
What the hell have you been saying about me? Huh?
Tim.
Don't get smart with me, Woodman. I know what you're doing to me. Do you really think you could just destroy my life? You can't.
Look, why can't we just talk this through peacefully?
No. Fine, you know what, Katelyn? I thought I trusted you from the beginning, but you didn't. Do you know why? Because you were spreading propaganda against me, and I can't stand it. This has got to stop.
What? You were clearly the one involved with the iron dog.
Stop. Stop talking. You've done enough damage as it is. You're gonna be sorry for everything.
Get out of the way, Timothy.
Don't you dare. You are not going anywhere, do you understand? We're gonna talk about what a selfish and pathetic woman you are.
Tim, please.
Please what? Alright, that does it. I can't take this anymore. I figured out the way I can get rid of you.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. You left me with no choice. This is the only way.
Don't do this, Tim. Put the gun down. We can talk about this.
Too late. There's nothing to discuss anymore. I have to do it for Louis.
Please, Tim. Think about your son.
Don't you dare say one word about him. Do you understand? One more word and it's bye-bye for you.
I'm calling the police. Tim. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh.